Hi guys, welcome to the lineup. I'm Caroline Daly,
And I'm Abby Cliffio.
and we are doing another edition of our crash courses today. So we're doing a volleyball crash course, which we teased a little bit last time. So we're giving it
Yes.
to you guys. We're doing a volleyball crash course and then a tournament update
Yes,
on the
for
NCAA
college.
tournament.
Yes.
Yes. So for context, we're recording this ahead of time because of the holidays. So this will come
Semifinals
out
were last night.
last night. So today is December 19th. We're recording ahead. So the actual national championship hasn't happened yet. That is happening on Sunday.
Sunday.
But we're recording ahead of time. So when you guys see this, it'll be 2026.
So Happy New Year
Happy New Year.
also. That's crazy.
Happy New Year. We've made it to another
2026.
year.
And you've made it to another year with us.
I was going to
We
say
almost one whole year of the lineup. Can you
our
believe that?
year is coming up in like mid-February.
No.
So, wow.
That's crazy,
That is crazy to
actually.
say that we have been doing this for like almost 50 something episodes.
And we've got a lot of fun things planned for this year.
Yes, I feel like January is going to be footballed out. It is
Yes.
going to be football, football, football because football is ending.
Ending, yes. And we've got
So
some potential surprise guests, which
we
we've never
do.
done before.
I
I'm
know
excited for that.
we had one surprise guest episode, but you weren't on that day.
Yeah, I wasn't on that day.
But
Abby was
we're
going
going to
through
do one
it.
together.
Yes.
I was going through it.
I was going I was going through it.
Yeah.
So, some
So
surprise guests.
guest interviews, guest episodes, all of the things. So you don't have to listen to just us forever. So yeah. Okay. But let's talk volleyball.
Let's talk
We've
volleyball.
never talked volleyball before, like in depth.
No. Yeah, we do. If you follow us on social media, we do a lot of volleyball, especially right now with the tournament going on in those girls and
Those
Fraud Watch.
girls. Yeah.
I know y'all love our Fraud Watch.
People get heated about it.
People do. I know. We'll get to that. Because some of y'all had some choice words for me
I
with
know.
my selection for this, or I guess last week's Fraud Watch.
Last week's fraud watch, yeah, which
Yes.
I think you were right, but whatever.
Yeah.
We always agree.
But before we get into our tournament tea,
Yeah.
we do need to explain how it works.
Yeah, a little crash course.
A little
I
crash
love
course.
crash courses.
Those were like those. I don't quite enjoy history because I don't like to memorize things.
Mm.
But like when we would sit down and like AP US history and watch a crash course, I was sad,
Yeah,
you know?
because it's a lot of information packed into a small time period.
And I'm entertained.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like quick moving, keeping my attention span because, people nowadays do not have very great attention spans. That's
No, I
something
don't.
everyone needs to
I'm
work on.
doing things to improve my attention span.
Me too.
Look, I did a craft here. You guys can't see if you're listeners, but
Go to the YouTube and see Abby's craft. Ooh, you were telling me about
I'm
these. What are they
painting by
called?
diamond. But I'm doing coasters. Wonderful. Mindless, better than coloring,
What are
if
those
I do
called
say so
again?
myself. What?
What are those called again?
Paint by diamond.
Paint by Diamond.
Paint by
Okay.
diamond. Yes. I'll
Okay.
send you the link on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might
Anyway.
have to get some of those just to like keep me occupied.
Yes, there
Yeah.
it's fun. You have to be like kind of locked in.
Yeah, you can't be like multitasking.
Yeah.
That's also something I'm bad at though. Like I'll be watching something on the TV and then also trying to do something and
Oh,
I'm
see,
like,
that you
no, I
can
need to
do.
just Oh,
I
okay.
yeah. But I mean like I can't sit in my bed and do it because the diamonds will get everywhere. But that
Fair.
might just be a me problem.
No, I get that. Yeah,
So that's helping me improve my attention span for sure.
good. I love that.
Anyway, we're
Anywho,
gonna jump into our crash course
yes.
with what we always start with, I feel like, with these.
Yes.
Who's on the court or the field or whatever's going on?
Yeah, so this is a court. It can
This is
kind
a
of be
court.
played on like any kind of court. They normally
Yes,
play it on like
right
basketball courts.
right now we're gonna like there is beach volleyball if you guys are Summer Olympics
Yes.
people. We're not there
We aren't. We're talking
because
normal indoor
yes,
volleyball.
indoor volleyball,
Yes.
collegiate volleyball specifically,
Yes.
where there are six players on the court at one time
For each team.
for each team, yes, and they
So on each
rotate.
side of the net.
Yes, certain
Yes.
players will rotate based on position.
Yes.
That's a lot. So we're just gonna start with who is playing and where are they on the court.
Yeah. So we have outside hitter, opposite hitter, middle blocker, setter, defensive specialist, and libero. I think libero is the most interesting or the one that people recognize the most. They are typically wearing a
A
different
different
color
color. Yes.
jersey. Like it's still within their team colors, but it's the other color. So let's say UNC, like everyone's wearing Carolina blue, that person's wearing white or vice versa.
Vice versa. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I'll read these off again. In order, it's front row, back row. So there's three athletes in the front, three in the back. The
Yes.
outside hitter, opposite hitter, and middle blocker, front row.
Yep.
Setter, defensive specialist, and libero are on the back row.
Yep.
This is interesting to me as a short person
I
because
didn't think about that. That's true.
but I guess the more I like watch volleyball and stuff, it makes sense. The
Yeah.
libero is typically the shortest person on the court by a lot.
By a lot.
Most volleyball players are, think basketball, right?
Yeah, pretty
That
much.
net
I
is
mean,
tall.
yeah, my
These
best
girls are
friend,
tall.
Olivia or Liv, whatever. I feel like we've mentioned her before. Hi,
Hey,
Liv.
Liv.
She's like almost 6 feet tall and played volleyball her whole
Right.
life. So just for context, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, they're
So
very tall people.
front row athletes,
Yes,
they have to be able to jump over the net,
above the
right?
net.
So
Yes, they
those
have to
are
be
our
able to
tall
jump
players.
just that little bit over the net and like put their hand over the net too. We'll explain
Mhm.
what they do, but they have to be able to have some hops over the net.
Yes.
Yes.
So looking at the libero, they play
Yeah.
back row.
Hmm.
Distinctive, you can tell because they're wearing a different color. They're a lot shorter.
Hmm.
They play in the back row and they focus on digs.
They're a bit of a diver.
They are, yes.
Yeah,
Look, they're closer to the ground.
they are.
Think about it like that. Yes, they're closer to the ground.
They're
They can
closer
get
to
to the ground
the
quick.
ground.
Right, they are.
It's
They're
easier for
closer
them
to the
to get
ground.
on
They
the
can,
ground.
yes, they can get to the ground quicker.
Yeah.
So they focus on digs, which is a defensive play where they're diving to the ground
Yes.
to
They
keep
kind
the
of
ball.
dive head first. Like I would say in baseball, they're more so diving with like their feet first. So think of it as the opposite of like a baseball slide. They're
Slide.
diving like
Yeah.
with their arms and their head first to the floor,
Yes.
ground,
And
whatever.
they're digging it off
Yeah.
the ground
Very
to
self-explanatory.
front to get it to the front row players.
Yes.
So, offense and defense. There are three main types of plays in volleyball.
Yeah. Might I say too, I like the names of volleyball plays.
They seem aggressive.
They do. I
Yeah.
like it. I'm like, who came up with this? We said
Especially
we
the
don't like
first.
history, but we could always look that up. Who came up with all these
Who
names?
came up with all this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the first one a lot.
A kill.
A kill.
That's what made me think of this. I was like, ooh, a kill. Like, okay, you sound so
And
batty.
like um the like statistics
When it says
is
how many kills, yeah, you could have
Mhm.
like 4 kills.
Like I don't know if like y'all got men and they play like Battlefield or whatever, but like the percentages and like statistics and stuff, it's the same type. Like
Yeah,
it's weird.
it
Uh,
is.
yeah, it's crazy to think about.
Fascinating.
But what is a kill, Caroline?
So a kill, it's not actually killing someone. A kill this is an offensive play. So it's when you hit the ball over the net to like gain a point for your team. So basically, every time in volleyball, you're just scoring singular points.
Yes.
It's not like, oh, you're scoring the NFL's 6 points or in football or 3 points or whatever. You're scoring a singular point.
A singular
So
ball.
kind of like soccer, lacrosse, like you're just scoring a point. So, and you can do that, create a kill, in various different ways, I feel like.
Yes.
The main way that I feel like would be easiest for us to explain is like, let's say I hit the ball over the net to the other side, to the other team. Let's say homegirl that I'm trying to hit it near, she just misses it. She
She
just,
tries to go in for a dig,
and she just doesn't get it.
so it hits
So
the
the
floor.
ball hits the ground. So I feel like the easiest way, this is going to sound very silly, and I feel like Abby's going to laugh at me. Volleyball is, if you want to explain it in a simple form, is that game we used to play when we were little of don't let the balloon touch the floor.
Yeah.
Don't let the balloon touch the floor. So if the ball touches the court and it's on your side and it's been hit from the other side, that person gets a kill.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so all kills result in a point,
Yes. Singular.
but not all points are earned from kills.
Yes.
So
But that is a way to score a
to
point.
score a
So
point. Right.
yeah.
So like Caroline was saying, if somebody say on Carolina hits it to the opposite side.
Yeah,
Their defense misses it, hits the ground in the center of the court. That's
yeah,
a kill. That's a
that's a
point.
kill. Hmm.
Point Carolina.
Yes.
However, if Carolina hits it a little too far, out
Ooh,
of
out of
bounds,
bounds. Yep.
that means point Duke, right?
But it's not a kill.
It's not a kill, but it is a point for the other team.
Yes.
So
So that's
when the
just a point.
ball lands out of bounds, the point belongs to the team on the same side of the net where the ball landed.
And I feel like that does happen a lot as well, where like maybe you serve the ball. I guess we'll talk about serving as well. But like where you serve the ball and it just goes out of bounds. That's not a kill, that's just a point.
That's just a point.
Yeah.
Yes. So a kill is a point from an offensive play.
Yes.
Okay. Serving.
Yeah.
Serving, so an athlete on the back row,
Hmm.
and these athletes rotate, so the same person doesn't serve every possession.
No. It could be the same person two, three times in a row, but then it does
Yes.
rotate. Yeah.
They are going to throw the ball up in the air and hit it to the opposite team.
Yes.
Normally
Sometimes
this
they jump
starts,
when they hit it, sometimes they don't. Everyone has a different serve, which I
serve.
think is very
It
fascinating
is really cool.
because when you watch a volleyball game, some people, depending on who is serving, some people have more power in their serve and they literally hit it so hard that you think it's like going as fast as a car. But then other people just hit it very lightly and it doesn't go, there's not as much velocity. So I think it's interesting how everyone has different serves, but they kind of can have the same outcome, if
Yes.
that makes sense.
It also, I think, depends on what they're trying to do with the serve. So the main goal of the serve is to create what is called a volley,
Yeah.
where the ball is going to go to the other team.
They're
They're
gonna
going to
hit it
try and
back
get it
and
back over
forth.
the net, back and
Yeah.
forth.
And a
If,
serve is the start of a play
yes,
or
or a
drive or whatever
possession.
you want to, a possession. Yeah.
Yeah. And so you can score from a serve.
Hmm.
This is called an ace
Yep.
or a service ace
Yep.
in college statistics. They are going to serve it, immediately hit the ground.
Yep.
This is not super common, but it is like strategic
It's
depending
very
on,
hard to do. You have to
yes,
be a very good player.
to serve
And
to
there's some,
yeah.
I've known some people like on the Carolina volleyball team that like they're just good at hitting aces.
And it's like these girls will have like 200 kills on a season, and then the team high will be like six service aces.
Hmm.
That's
That's how hard
to
it
put
is
it
to
into
get an
perspective,
ace.
yes.
Yeah.
So ace, kill,
Kill.
and out of bounds. Those are the three ways that you can get a point.
Yes.
Defensively,
Hmm.
like
I
we said
mentioned
with the
this earlier.
libero,
Yeah.
the main defensive play is called a dig.
Hmm.
So they're diving to the floor, hitting the ball up.
Like fully on the floor from squatting, diving with head first, and trying to
Yeah,
make
that's why they
sure
wear
the
knee pads.
ball barely doesn't touch the ground. So they like have their hands on the ground, like in the fists, and hit it
Scooping
back
it.
up.
Yeah,
That is very hard to do.
it is.
I could not.
No, I couldn't either. I
I could
per
not.
like I'll pass it like set.
Yeah.
A set is you're not hitting it over the net, you're passing it to someone.
Yeah, you're
Maybe
hitting it
it's
with
very light, two
scooping it.
hands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
light you're using like your fingertips to kind of
pass
just
it.
move it
Yes.
forward. And then that's normally when someone will come in and like smack that sucker. So it's more of
Right.
a two-person kind of play there.
Play.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll set it to somebody and they'll try and go for that kill over the net.
Yes. Which is why
So,
it's called a set. It's setting it up.
setting it up.
See,
Yes.
volleyball is very self-explanatory
It is, yes. The
in the
only
wording, at least, which is good.
confusing thing is a kill, I feel like,
Yeah.
but or an ace, like,
Yeah.
but we've
Ace is
explained that.
confusing. Yeah.
Yes. So, with points in college specifically,
Yep.
first team to 25 wins what is called a set.
Yes.
There are there are
I was gonna say
usually,
there can be five.
yes, up to five sets in one match.
Yes.
So one team has to win. It's best of three.
Hmm.
Like they have to win three.
They have to win
Like
the
best of,
majority.
yes.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be in a row.
No.
Like we said, it
You
could
can
be
win, you can
3-2.
lose the first two, win the last three, you win the game.
Yes.
Yep.
So, what is considered a shutout win, and this is confusing because a lot of sports are not like this,
Hmm.
is a 3-0. You win 3 sets to none.
But
It's
most
not
people would think, oh, a shutout is you literally scored no
no
points.
points.
But it's not the
Yeah.
case.
Yeah. So in
They can
volleyball,
score
it's
points, but they just lose the sets.
right. So
Yes.
even though the losing team, the team that was shut out, failed to win a set, they most definitely scored a few points.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that
Oh,
is
yeah.
definitely a confusing term because in football, a shutout is like
You
14
did
nothing,
not score a point.
21 nothing. Yes, you did
Zero.
not score a point.
Yeah.
Whereas in volleyball, you're gonna have to score a point, realistically.
Hopefully. Well, I
I would
don't
really,
know.
yeah,
I would hope so. Yeah.
3-0, you don't win a set.
Now, we do not have this written down, but correct me if I'm wrong. The fifth set is not 25 points.
No.
It is less points. So once you get towards the end, it's a few less points to win the set.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
It is not 25 points every single set.
Because so I cover Campbell University athletics for my job, and I was watching their tournament run. We'll get to them in a minute.
Hmm.
3 sets takes about 2 hours.
Yeah.
5 sets, like guys, this isn't baseball. Those girls are taught like they eating snacks
Volleyball
and
is a little long. Yeah, now that you say that.
they're eating snacks in between math, like in between sets. Like they're
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it can take a while, especially if there's good volleys
Hmm.
and
That last a
it's
long
not
time.
like somebody's running
And
away
we
with
should
it
probably explain that. Like the goal is also to keep the ball alive as long as
as long as
possible.
possible.
So
Right.
I am it would be great if like you want to go back and forth across the net between both teams for as long as possible.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be the team that then drops the ball on the floor.
Or
The
hits
other
it too
team gets the
hard,
point.
makes it go out of bounds, that kind of thing.
Yeah, other team then gets the point. So if it's like good volleyball, like the stage that we are at now in the NCAA tournament,
Those volleys are gonna last a while.
it's gonna last a
Yeah.
minute.
Which
Going back
it
and
gets
forth,
fun
back and
that
forth.
way.
It does. I do like that better because
Mhm.
I don't want to just watch you hit it one time and it bounces off the ground.
Right.
So it is very entertaining.
Yes. The
Yeah.
last thing before we get into the NCAA tournament is a challenge, penalties, that kind of thing. This is
Penalties
not
always
noted,
confuse me.
but there were a ton in the first round of the tournament.
Hmm.
Um, so you can challenge and they coaches can converse with their team as well. So if the team is like, hey, like
Hey, I
her
saw
hand touched
this.
that ball,
It was inbounds.
it was inbounds, or her hand touched that ball, it is not out of bounds on me, that is on them.
Yeah.
They can converse with their coaches, pull out that card, say they want to
Yep.
challenge.
Hmm.
The most common, I think, and most easy to explain is a touch.
Yeah.
So if somebody's serving it over the net or spiking, hitting it, whatever, over the net, somebody's hands go up on the opposite team and then it touches the ground or goes out of bounds and they don't call a point.
Hmm.
They can call for a touch and say, hey, that touched her hand. I didn't hit it out of bounds. It touched her hand first.
Yeah.
And then they've got those replay like, the
A
cameras that they got
billion
in
cameras
basketball
they
and football
can.
and like,
Yeah.
yeah. And they'll sit there and watch and yes. Same thing with like, say someone from Carolina hits it over. They call a kill. But the other team is like, no, it hit the net.
Yeah.
They can challenge that as well. And I
Hmm.
think those are the two most like a touch or did it hit the net
Yeah.
that they'll be challenging.
This also just made me think this is not like a challenge, but it made me think of this. Um, Also, the same person cannot touch the ball like two times in a row.
2 times in a row. Yeah, no.
That is like the biggest thing.
I know I can't put yeah, that
Yeah,
is like the
I
like
was like, wait, we haven't
number
explained
one
this.
rule of
You
volleyball.
can't just like we were talking about set it and then we haven't explained a spike.
Yeah, we have.
Did we?
Yeah, with kill.
Oh. Okay. So like let's say you're gonna set the ball. You can't then spike the ball. You can't set the ball in the air and then hit it. You have to set it to the person next to you and then they come down and hit the ball.
Yes.
So people cannot hit the ball twice in a row.
Twice in a row.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry guys. My laptop died. Or was about to die.
Now that we're back,
Yeah.
let's jump in to some college
Wait,
volleyball.
good timing.
So, we are in the peak, I guess not even the peak, we're at the end
We're at the end.
of tournament season.
Right at the end.
It is set up exactly like basketball.
So fun. 64 teams.
64 teams and
Round
then
of 64.
yes. And they reduce by half each round.
Yeah, so
Selection is the
64,
same as well.
32, Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final
Final
4,
four.
Final.
Final. Yes.
Yeah.
Selection for who gets a bid is the same as well. You
Yep.
win your conference, automatic bid.
Yep.
And then the rest of the teams, it's like 31 or 33, are selected by a committee.
Which is kind of the fun of like March Madness too, because you could have teams that have never been in
Yes.
the tournament before, or there's more excitement around like, oh, our team made it in the tournament.
Right. Because,
Yeah.
like, so UNC didn't win the ACC,
Yeah.
but they received a bid.
They still made it in.
Right.
Yes.
So before we look at the tournament picture, I have taken some notes
Yeah.
on some notable teams this season.
Hmm.
The first one, we'll look at some underdogs. They did not make it past the first round, but their seasons were
And that's
impressive.
okay.
It is okay. Yes.
Yes.
UCA, University of Central Arkansas. They claimed their first tournament berth since 2017.
Hmm.
They won their conference, which is how they got a bid.
Crazy.
It was their first conference title, program
Mhm.
history. And then one athlete that this stat is so crazy to me. Kaylin Coons. She has she's a senior, I believe.
Okay.
4,000 career assists just in her NCAA career.
That's crazy.
4,000.
Assist means helping someone
Yes.
score a point. You are
So whether you
assisting
set it to
that
the
many
person or yeah.
points. Yeah.
4,000.
Abby wrote, she is that girl.
She is that girl. I'm impressed by you, girl.
Yeah.
So snaps to you.
Yeah.
Another underdog. I've already mentioned them because I have been following this team because I
Yeah.
have to. Campbell University, North
Mhm.
Carolina, private school. Go Camels.
Go
They
Camels.
are, I've never said that in my life.
It's on record now. Go Camels.
Go Camels. They are genuinely the most improved team.
The flip is
It is,
insane.
they are the most improved team in the entirety of the NCAA.
Like an
Division
actual
One.
flip in numbers. Literally
Yes.
flipping the opposite way. 6-23
Last
last
season.
season, and then 23-6 in this regular season.
Yes. So they won their
Like,
they were ranked 10th preseason poll in their conference. What did they do? They won the conference championship.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like
It has
to
been
flip the numbers, crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
They did lose first round, but that's because
Once
they
again,
got dealt
that's okay.
a really, really shitty situation.
True. Sometimes like you get in, but then your side or your section of the bracket is
Yes.
so difficult to get through that it's like, well, it
They
was a good
landed
run.
on the
Was a
side of the
good run.
bracket with Nebraska.
And you know what? It was a good run.
It was a good, but here's the thing. They didn't even need to like worry about Nebraska. They needed to worry about Texas A&M. That is who they got stuck with. A&M did not win their conference, but they did get a bid, a 3 seed bid. They're cruising through the tournament.
I was gonna say we're diving into them. Yeah.
Like Campbell put up a fight, set one of round one. After that, no.
Lost their energy.
A&M was like, I was scared of them. I was like, this isn't even fun to watch anymore.
Yeah.
But they have since become the only team in the 2025 season to win more than one set against the best team in the country.
Those
Like
girls.
in all caps, the 1 seed. Because of course,
The it girl.
on different sides of the bracket, there's a 1 seed,
Yeah.
multiple 1 seeds.
There's a few
No, this
ones.
is the 1 seed.
Yeah.
Like the best team in the country.
Yeah.
They were the favorite to win it all.
consistently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it, no question.
Yeah.
These girls were the favorite to win it all. Into the tournament before round one, they
Hmm.
had a 30-0 record. They hadn't lost a set since September 18th. They only have, so they were 30-0. They've won
Yeah.
every game. All matches except for one were shutouts.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Hmm.
So,
And those are
Finn,
like, that's a real shutout.
that's a real shutout.
That's a real shutout.
Right.
Yes.
Perfect season record. They went 32-1. And who did they lose to? Texas
Texas
A&M
A&M.
in the Elite Eight.
That
The
was
Elite.
all over everything. That was like a shocking the world kind of, it
Mm-hmm.
was kind of just a no-brainer that, oh, Nebraska's going to win the tournament.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden on a random weeknight, like they're out.
A&M said absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yes. So this entire season, Nebraska has lost a total of 5 sets. I'm not doing that math for you, but 33 times,
We don't do math here.
no.
No, we're not
That
good at
is
it.
30 total 3-0 shutout wins this year, though.
Yeah.
So UCLA won one set in, I think, the round of 32, second round. And then A&M was like, hey guys,
We're winning this game.
we're winning this game.
Should we talk about too? People were very mad at Abby.
Yes.
So Abby was this when they lost, so last week,
Hmm.
because Texas A&M made those girls list this week.
Yes, they did.
Okay,
As they
check it
should.
out as they should. But last week, Nebraska made our fraud watch. Abby did fraud watch, and she said, "Hey, hey, Nebraska, you're fraud.
Fraud.
You won all this. You won all but one set, and then you lost in the biggest game. What? You're a fraud."
You're a
And
fraud.
people are coming at you
And
in the comments like,
yes.
"Oh, well, they only blah, 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 blah." What was the comment? What was
Oh, I'll pull it up.
she,
Somebody said something
she
about,
said, "I have the receipts.
yeah, because ew.
Don't come
I
for
believe,
Abby."
first of all, was a man. So there's that. Um, where is that?
People get very heated over the fraud watch. And might I just say, we're 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 not saying your team sucks. This is coming from a
Mhm.
Bengals fan. Like I will go on record and say like, "Hey, the Bengals suck this year." Is that because Joe Burrow wasn't playing most of their? Yes, it was.
This was
The Bengals are a bad team this year. They're not a good team. They're 4-10. They're not a good team.
before it.
I'll go on the record and say that. Fraud, we're not saying, oh, your team is a dumpster fire of a franchise. They need to TNT blow it up like a Bengals
Because
like
then that would just be a
that's
sad, sad team if you
that's a
guys
sad,
keep
sad
up with
team.
us.
Okay. That's
Right.
a sad team. What we're trying to say when it's a fraud is you have been up here
And suddenly,
and
you're just
suddenly
not.
you're down here.
And we're like, what
And
happened?
we're confused. We're like,
Right.
why is that? We're not knocking on your team and saying that they're bad. Let's just get that straight. That is what fraud means, is fraudulent.
Yes, and this is what he said. He said, study the word fraud.
Fraudulent means, in the simplest definition, means you were this thing, now you this thing.
Now you did.
You were on this side of the spectrum, now you this side of the spectrum.
And what is like, yeah. So, yeah, they were kind of
That would be like, I'm getting heated for you. I mean, this would be like, let's say I'm a writer, right, for my job. You're a writer for your job, okay? Let's say people had thought we had written all these amazing articles. You guys should go read our articles. They're good.
you guys are gonna hit a paywall if you try and read my articles, so that's okay.
Okay, never mind. You guys can unc.edu, Caroline Daily. But so that would be like people being like, "Oh, these are great articles," and then finding out that we plagiarized or used AI
Use
for all.
AI. Yeah.
Like, then I would be a fraudulent reporter.
Mhm.
So don't come for my girl Abby is the moral of the story.
So,
And get your facts straight
well,
before you do.
right.
So Nebraska is a fraud
Fraud's the
because
attorney.
you were undefeated going into the tournament. Everyone picked you to win the national championship, and then you just lose on a random weeknight?
5 sets.
That's fraudulent.
Frauds.
Fraudulent.
A&M
Yeah,
are those girls.
there are those girls.
Another random team that did well in the tournament, SMU.
Smoo.
Smooth. I like you guys.
Smoo.
You guys were fun.
The
I watch you guys on the
Mustangs.
treadmill when I'm at Planet Fitness, and those volleys are entertaining. So
So
that's all
shout
I
out
have to say.
Mustangs.
Shout out Mustangs. We had to shout out UNC. They got a tournament bid, and then they had a first round upset. Did they make it to the Sweet 16?
No,
No.
but that first round upset was exciting.
It was exciting.
Yes.
So, our
We need to talk about we didn't talk about
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yes. So
Yeah.
this is our one seed that has made it all the way through.
Yeah.
Kentucky. Because of Nebraska's like generational run this year, Kentucky's kind of been on the down low.
No one talked about
But they're
Kentucky.
always good.
Yeah.
We should be scared of them.
Sneaky team.
Not even sneaky, it's just like they're usually good, so people expect that of them
But sneaky because no one's talking about them.
because no one was talking about it, right? Because everyone
Sneaky.
was talking about
And
Nebraska.
look, they have sneaked their way up.
So, some notes from this tournament. Like I said, UCLA girl, you tried. You tried.
That's okay.
It's okay. And I think Nebraska losing one set, they were like, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Because then next round, they done. 2 rounds
They
later,
don't.
they're done. In all caps, I said, holy Texas A&M.
Yeah.
3 seed. They didn't even win their conference. They just got a
No.
bid.
Just got to bed.
Gave Nebraska their only loss of the season. Anything can happen in December. If y'all have stuck with us, that is our favorite thing to say in March.
Anything can happen in March. And then we
Anything
got
can
to
happen in
April
March.
and we said hey, anything can happen in April.
And then, Abby's favorite time of year, June. Anything
Anything
can
can happen
happen.
in June.
Hi, Murray State.
Those were your
Those were
Shaylas.
my baby. Yes. So anything can happen in December
Anything.
because, unlike basketball, our Final Four is 2 3 seeds and 2 1 seeds.
So not all
Ultimately, it
one
ended up
seed.
being a 3 seed and a 1 seed in the final.
Which I feel like that's fair.
Mhm.
We didn't
And
expect someone that got in
right.
at the last minute to make it.
And there was very little parity up until the end.
Yeah.
Um, my natty guess, and I did this a while ago.
We put this down 2 weeks ago.
Something like that.
Two
Yeah.
weeks ago.
I said after A&M beat Campbell,
Hmm.
they're on the same side of the bracket as Nebraska, so I was like, okay.
You said, "Oh, A&M's a little scary."
Right.
Yeah.
Texas A&M, Kentucky was my pick. I think A&M's got it.
Okay.
Like
You think the three
we'll
seed's gonna
see
upset
you
the
guys
one
next
seed?
year, but I think that yes,
Okay.
especially with the momentum they've got, if they can beat Nebraska,
True. Sometimes a team just gets momentum and it's just like, "Oh, it's your year."
you get hot at the right time.
Yep. It's like a mindset thing. It's a mental thing.
Yes, for sure.
Yes. Yeah, sports is a very mental game. Any
In
sport.
any aspect, yeah.
Yeah, that's what like any sport is mental, I think.
So that was our bit, and we will,
Yeah.
I guess you guys won't even listen to this until after the tournament's over.
So yeah, I guess we're picking Texas
Pick
A&M
6 yes, as
to
our
beat
natty champs.
Kentucky just because the momentum is on their side.
Listen, I'm gonna post this clip after New Year's.
Yeah,
It is December 19th. This is
it
on the
is.
record. December 19th, 2025.
Ooh, a different year.
Ew. December 19th, 2025. Texas A&M is winning the women's NCAA volleyball tournament.
This is going to age horribly if we are wrong.
Yes.
But
And
we're
then the
not going to
clip
be
will
wrong.
not go up on
She
the
said, then
internet.
I'm not putting it up.
Now, y'all will just have to watch all the way through
Yeah,
if you want to hear
yeah.
my fraudulent take.
Good use of fraudulent.
Thank you. Oh, I just love just having to circle back real quick.
Circle back. Let's circle back.
You
Last use
are
of corporate lingo, Abby, before the holiday.
thank you
Let's
so much.
circle back after the new year.
I love, well, I guess some of our like social media people on social media don't know what we do. Why are y'all like correcting writers on like
True.
the meaning of words?
Like you think I don't know the meaning of that word?
I have 2 degrees in right communications and journalism. Like
Mm.
it is okay. And I
Yeah,
can admit when I'm wrong also.
I
And
just feel like here's the thing. Here, this can be a little bit of a New Year's theme to the end of this episode.
okay.
Okay, maybe in the new year, this is for the collective, whoever listens to this. We can even put this on the TikTok.
Okay.
This is for you, me, everybody. I don't
Everybody.
really do this, so it's not quite for me. How about in the new year, if you decide you want to comment on a TikTok, maybe don't.
Think before you
Especially,
post.
especially think before you post. That we'll chalk it up to that. Think before you post. Digital footprint. You have a digital footprint. The internet does track everything we do, and it isn't going away anytime soon, right? We're using it right now. We use it for everything.
Yeah.
It's not going away. So if you want to comment something mean, sometimes thoughts are meant to stay thoughts. They're meant to stay in here, which is the inside of my brain for our audio
Yeah.
listeners. I'm pointing to my
And this
brain.
isn't even about the fraud comment anymore because
No, it's
Caroline's
not.
gotten a few.
Could you tell what I was getting to?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
let me just say, listen,
Yeah, maybe speak for me, Abby.
listen. Like, who respect, and you can tell which one of us cares the most about having a digital footprint. It is not me.
Yeah, it's me. That I care a lot.
Because, listen,
Yeah.
we are allowed to be like women in sport. If you are gonna say some like nasty shit, do that on Twitter
Here's my thing.
under a
Okay,
burner account.
I'm allowed to be a girl who likes sports and is knowledgeable about sports, and I don't choose to sexualize myself.
Hey, yeah, like you can see like shoulders up right now, first of all.
And guess what? When am I not wearing a damn turtleneck on
Who,
this?
right, like I can speak about sport and you cannot want to see my like and you cannot ask me to take my clothes off. Do that again on Twitter with a burner account where no one can see your face.
Or
It's
if you
not
do it again on
okay.
TikTok, Abby's coming for you.
Like it's never okay. And it's disgusting. And this is why women are not in sport.
Yeah.
Because like listen, when I went in to work as a sports reporter at the East Carolinian at ECU, I was told like, "Hey, the athletes might try and flirt with you." And I was like, "What the hell? Like,
Hmm.
are you telling the men this?" No.
Oh, don't eat.
So,
Abby knows my lore,
mhm.
so we won't get into it
Like athletes,
on that
fans,
end.
whatever. Like you don't see me going in there and like being like, "Wow, I really, really like Chris Collinsworth is so hot." Like, sh no, or like, "Oh my God, I wish he would take his shirt off when he talked. I wish Tom Brady
Yes.
would just like unbutton his." No,
No, he's fine with his
stop.
suit calling the game. Also, Chris Collinsworth is not it. Like, so that was
Like,
hilarious. But
um,
it's just, yeah. I've gotten a few comments recently on the TikTok on our lineup TikTok, which we will
think
plug,
before you post. I don't
and
give a
it's
shit if
they
you're a
have
man or a
been
woman.
they have been very inappropriate. I would say the last two towards me.
Yeah, I don't like it. Y'all just, I don't know.
And like, listen,
That's,
I'm so grateful if you think I am
I'm
okay
so
looking.
happy and grateful.
I am so happy and grateful to be playing in the snow, as Jameis says. Like, sorry, I be cackling.
I
I'm
love him.
so,
Sorry.
I am so happy and grateful that I'm doing my North Carolina. I go to UNC Chapel Hill. I am so happy and grateful that if anybody thinks, oh, what a cute young woman, like, thank you, you too.
You,
But, but
With sorry,
Don't tell me I'm cute in a disgusting
disgusting
way where
way.
you ask where I take my clothes off.
Hmm.
Like,
That you can keep in your
the
head, big girl.
request was for me to take my clothes off in the next video where I give y'all a news update.
Yeah, that can
And
stay
I'm
in
so
your head,
sorry.
big
I'm
girl.
not going to do that. As you can tell, I like to wear things that are very modest.
Because again, digital
Digital footprint.
footprint. I have self-respect.
Digital
You
footprint as someone who works in journalism or just in
right.
general.
Professionalism. I did just drop three
Professionalism.
F-bombs this week, but professionalism.
What professionalism? It's different though. It's different though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
So,
if you
yes, New Year's
New Year's
resolution.
resolution for our
Think before you
listeners
post.
and for anyone, think before you post, think before you comment, think
And
before you put up a
support
picture,
women in
think
sport.
before you speak.
Be respectful of not just women in sport, but everyone in sport.
But especially women in sports.
Sports are for everyone. So why are y'all acting like it's crazy that we're here?
Exactly. I can talk about sports and show knowledge without having cleavage out.
Yeah.
And
So
that's
that
my
is the end
choice.
of that rant. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Um,
Happy New
yes.
Year.
Happy New Year, you guys.
Happy New
We are so
Year.
excited for what we've got coming up.
We are
If you
so happy and grateful
so happy and
to
grateful.
have this podcast and talk to you all
Yes.
and share our love of sports and our love of our friendship and everything with
Everything.
you all.
So, if you like us, and that didn't scare you away, be sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram
And
at the
don't
lineup.
comment. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, like stop commenting. Be sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram at the lineup underscore sports underscore pod. Like and subscribe if you are a podcast watcher on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you're a podcast listener, you know where to find us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Follow us there as well. Give us a review, maybe not on this episode, but like another one. Um,
We have a
and
lot
if
of exciting things coming up
we are so excited for
in
2026.
2026.
Yes.
We have
So,
episodes planned. Like I said, January football.
football.
Football, football,
Special
football.
guests.
We have special guests. We have special collaborations.
More women in sports episodes, and we're gonna keep the Fraud Watch and those girls
Of
coming
course.
because y'all love those.
That's their favorite thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, if you like us as well, follow
Maybe
us on
not. Maybe
Instagram.
not me
Maybe
after that
not.
rant.
Mine's Abby and Clivio.
Mine's Caroline E. Daly.
Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.